So here we are with the brand new Year 9 Bravo packs in Rainbow Six Siege. They have a brand new slick look. I'm going to jump straight into them, show you every single item. Of course, there's some new ones, returning ones. I'm going to get into all of it. So yeah, let's jump straight into the collection. And the very first thing in here is the Thermal Antipods weapon skin. This is a universal, and this came in Operation Crystal Guard, if I'm not wrong, which was the season Osa was introduced. So this is an old seasonal, but it's cool to see it back. Of course, with the marketplace being a thing now, I think a lot of people are fine with older weapon skins returning. And if you're not, who cares? It's a video game at the end of the day. Let's not have artificial scarcity. We also have a few other, smaller scale universals here. I think they're new. I'm not sure. And, they're nothing special, but they're not the worst. If you're someone who just likes a simple look, you can get this one. This black one's pretty decent as well. Again, nothing special, but not the worst. Well, let's move over to the headgears as well, because these are pretty cool. This first one here is for Sledge, called Sharkbite. He is, of course, just wearing some shark bones over his face. Pretty funny, pretty funny. That's what they kind of go for in the Bravo packs for more wackier skins. But this one for Ace is actually really cool. It kind of gives me like some sort of futuristic nighthaven tech. I think there's honestly some uniforms you could pair this with. Of course, there's a uniform in these packs, but it's not the worst. And, Ace is an operator you can do a lot with skin-wise, and I think that's a pretty cool one. We also have this one for Osa, which is really funny, but if you understand Osa's lore, she's kind of like really obsessed with this sci-fi. I can't remember its exact name, but this is what this headgear is sort of playing into, is like this comic book sci-fi thing, which she really enjoys. So it's actually quite a fun headgear in terms of it being for Osa, which is quite cool. But there's that headgear for her. We have this one for Brava. Not really sure what the meaning behind this one is. I really like the uniform for this, which we'll see in a minute. I'm not the biggest fan of this headgear. I mean, it's pretty cool. It's like something from the Apocalypse event. But yeah, there's the Brava headgear. 2 seconds. I just have to back out because it's a little bug. This is a Buck headgear, which is insane. He looks like a Power Ranger. Silver Snout it's called. Very, very cool headgear. And the next one is for Twitch. Again, there's a little bug right now when you look at skins. Or maybe it's just my PC, but sometimes they don't load, so you have to click on and off. But there's a Twitch headgear. The next ones are all a bunch of returning ones, so I'm just going to skim through them on the menu because they're not anything crazy. There's a Thermite one which isn't loading. Next up we have Valkyrie. We have this really funny one for Tachanka. Looks like something you get out of Extraction. We have this one for Lion. I think these are new, right? If I'm not wrong. I've not seen these ones before. We have a bunch of the bite sets. So you've got like this one for Oryx, this one for Smoke, this one for Legion, this one for Sledge. I believe there's more. No, that's all the bite ones. And the rest of them are all just like Skull Rain, Void Edge. I can sort of skim through these ones. I'm sure not a lot of you really care about these. Skull Rain. It's your typical mediocre seasonal skins. But let's jump over into the uniforms. Here is the one to match that Sledge headgear. Pretty decent. Not bad, not bad. Kind of basic on its own, but not the worst. Here's the Ace one, which is pretty nice. You can only really do so much with the same base template. I definitely prefer like recolors of different uniforms rather than the base ones. Here's the Osa one to match that headgear. And we also have the Brava one. Now, I really like this Brava one because I think this just looks cool on its own. I like the color scheme. Even with this headgear on right now, I'd happily take this uniform from these packs. And here's the Buck one. Of course, that's to match that Power Ranger looking helmet. I kind of wish they would have recolored the redhammer uniform in white to match that. That was the uniform I was wearing on him. Lion, of course, having a skin because he also has a skin in the Battle Pass. Lion just gets everything in this game. He gets so many skins. Here's the Oryx Bite Terminal Framework uniform. Very cool. Smoke's one's very clean. Especially with that headgear. I like that a lot. You can't really go wrong with black and white though, can you? Here's a Legion. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Sledge's one as well. And we have some of the older uniforms again. Let's skim through these. Well, it's only really those two, and then we get back into the, seasonal skins, which they speak for themselves. You know what I mean? They're kind of bloating up packs, so you know, not really stuff you want. Let's move over to the weapon skins though. Dark Depths. This is the shark one for Sledge. Pretty clean. Here's the one for the AK-12. Looks like a skin we already have for the AK-12, not gonna lie. Can't remember the name of the one, but we already have a skin that's very close to that. Here's a one for all the French operators and Ace on their pistol. Here's the Osa one. Kind of like it. Pretty clean. Osa has another one actually, so she's got multiple for that set. Here's the one for Brava. So right, I mean, a lot of the weapon skins are kind of like meh, let's be honest. A lot of people aren't really interested in singular weapon skins because the best work seems to go into universals. That being said though, this legendary one for Buck that matches that set is very clean. I like that a lot. Look at that. I would take that as a universal, I mean. It is a legendary, but I would like to see that on all the weapons because that is clean. He has it on his DMR as well, another legendary. Pretty cool. And with that, we've kind of moved back into the range of some older skins you've all seen before. I'll quickly go through the Black Ices for people who care. But, you know, with Marketplace being more readily available now and coming in full launch next season, you're going to be able to get these at any time. But for sake of people caring, I was going to skim through it. So we have Buck's DMR, French Revolver, IQ and Grimm's Commando, Thatcher and Flores's AR, French pistol, Russian pistol, FBI pistol, the other Russian pistol, the SMG which Nook and Smoke have, the SMG which Wamai and Mute have. I have a bunch of more other skins here, you know, older ones. The AK-74 for Nomad and Deimos, the Gun 6, which actually looks really cool. Is this new? Has Gun 6 always had Black Ice? You've got LMGE Black Ice, the shotgun for Solace, Jackal, and Mira, Gridlock's F90, a pistol which is used by Grimm, Echo, Goyo, and Habana, Cav shotgun, Habana's AR, Lion's Vector, and with that, I think that is all the Black Ice which in there. The rest of them are sort of like the bite sets, and some, you know, the other really common, boring skins, shall we say, which people don't really care about. You've got the attachment skin as well to match that first skin I was talking about from Osa's season. We have some new drone skins. Like this is like the Buck set, that one, which looks really cool. And this one looks like Brava's set. So two brand new drone skins, which are cool. And for charms, you kind of just got, you know, older ones. Nothing really special. Drum kit. Cable. There's that Buck one again. So, yeah, you know, you've obviously got like your duds and you've got like your cool items like the new headgears, and for people, I guess, Black Ice. I'm not really one to care about Black Ice. But those are the Year 9 Bravo packs. The next time these packs are going to change will be when we go into Year 10. So these are going to be the Bravo packs for the next year. Let me know your thoughts. What skins are you going for in it? Yeah, be sure to let me know your thoughts. Have a great rest of your day. I love you all. Stay safe. Peace.